I stand on the drama, the guns are the dark and they moving like zombies.
So y'all have been asking for my point forward, bro. I made this point forward like 8 months ago. Y'all love the point forward. I've grown so much off the point forward, so I decided to give y'all a point forward. There's still gonna be the build in here. I'm gonna give you the build just so you ain't asking how do you make that build. I'm gonna give you the build right now. I'm gonna show you what I have right now actually. So this is what I'm rocking with. I'm only a 98 because when you ISO the whole time, your grade drops a lot, trust me. It was a 99.9, but let's not get into that, alright? And for those asking for what badges I use, this is what I had on. This is what I usually have on, alright? But yeah, this is my playmaking. Y'all asked for the playmaking, I'm gonna give you the playmaking, alright? Now let's get into my OG point forward build from 8 to 9 months. I say 8 months ago, it was 8 months ago. About 8 months ago. My OG point forward build. I'm gonna show you how to make it. So before we get into the gameplay, because I don't want y'all asking how do you make the build, and I'm gonna have to go through and link y'all individually every time. Alright, so I'm gonna show you how to make the build real quick. So we're gonna go small forward, number 8, 24, or 33. You can make them with different pie charts, but this one is a pure playmaking pie chart, alright? So here, typically I would choose a speed and vertical, but since my speed isn't gonna be like above a 90 and 99, I gotta choose the max speed to make sure it's up there, alright? We gotta keep up with guards. Now this ain't like my sharpshooting point forward or the ultimate point forward build where I have 7 finishing in every takeover. Alright, this was like the first way discovered how to make the point forward. So here, you can't go past 79. You can't go past 79 on this one. Put your standing dunk up. My bad, you had to max out your driving dunk. It was supposed to be a 76 off rip. So put your standing dunk up one, so we got 5 finishing. Now for the shooting. Now here, people are gonna be like, yo, I got a mid-range playmaker. This is why you got a mid-range playmaker. Don't max out your mid-range. Go down 1 for max, and then you can max the rest of these. Alright, so you have 15 shooting. Now for the ball control. People usually go for 23 playmaking and 7 defensive, but I went for 22 playmaking and 8 defensive. Alright, so I went here, maxed out my guard defensive stats, defensive rebound, and put the rest on offensive, so I got 8 defensive. Alright. Now here, the original one I chose compact, alright, but I choose to find on my other point forward, so, and then go 6'7". Alright, if you're gonna go smaller than 6'7", you might as well go shooting guard. You might as well go point guard actually, because you could put a point guard up to 6'6". So you might as well get point guard, be a point guard and get more badges. But go 6'7" with this build. Now here, I want minimum weight. We want max acceleration and vertical. Wingspan, 1 above minimum, because look, nothing really changes right here. Look, so 1 above minimum. So we have that high ball control, so we can speed boost off rip, and we're gonna be straight. Now I chose playmaking because, you know, like, we like them booty butt droppers. We like to have fun and try to drop people. Alright, so this is the point forward build. Now in this first gameplay, my Xbox didn't record the entire game because the farthest back I can record is like 5 minutes. So this is the beginning of it. Alright, so this boy was a 2-way 3-level facilitator who was spamming X the whole time, going at my neck for no reason because he is terrible, but hit him with the little shifty behind the back, hop step. You know, if you're a point guard, you're not holding my point forward. It could be a lockdown point guard. If it's a point guard, it's too small for this build, alright? So now I didn't show all the gameplay because they were just basic me just rim running, alright? But these boys decided to double because they didn't care about losing at this point because they're already losing. But here, I'm trying to bake him up. I really wanted to drop him, but kids play like hoes. 2K need to like change this, like this vacuum animation that people get when they hold B trying to take a charge, coach. You see my boy CJ, he whited the corner. He wasn't even expecting it. He was laughing about it. But yeah, let's get into the next gameplay. Actually, there was one gameplay I tried to record. It was the last game before I got off. It was a close game and I gamed. I'll show a clip at the end, but I really wish my Xbox recorded it. I tried, alright? But this next game, this kid, what's up with everybody pressing X? Like, y'all can't live without your X button. This kid did nothing but press X. Watch his arms. Look at X. That's what you get. That's what you do to people that spam X the entire time. You just hit them with one little move and take off to the bucket because they're still gonna be in their reach animation. Alright. Now here's a quick tip. Notice if every time you hop step the dude is not jumping, just take it straight up sometimes. They're gonna learn, and then you're gonna mess up their head. They're gonna be like, is he gonna go straight up? Is he gonna pump fake? So he's not gonna know, coach. You gotta do that. Like, it's not only in real life that you do that stuff. Like, oh, I've been driving the whole game, now I'm gonna shoot. You gotta actually mess with their head. Like, am I gonna go up this time? Am I gonna pump fake? Am I gonna spin back to the 3? What am I gonna do? You gotta confuse them, alright? Now here, hit him with some simple moves. Hit a little glitchy. Hop step. That center kept faking the hell, but every time I knew he was not gonna fully commit ever, because he don't want his dude to score. Now coming back on defense, I knew the center could not shoot, so I told my center, just let him shoot, coach, because he's gonna give us easy possessions. Look, defensive stop right there. Get a little board. Now it's my ball, coach. Now my boy CJ, he about to hit me with it. Let me see that thing real quick. Nothing special. Look, rim run. It's just crazy how being this tall and being this fast, coach. And then a lot of the people you're gonna go against are point guards. If they're not taller than 6'6", say goodbye. And like, I encourage y'all to like make this build. This is a dope build. This is a good build. Just make something different. I know it's the end of the game, but make a different build that you're not used to playing, like a different position. If you're a center, make a guard. If you're a guard, make a center. Do something. Try widen your arsenal, all right? Your skill ability, because there's stuff that you can take from using different players in different positions and add it into your arsenal, so when you go back to your main player, you're a whole lot better, coach. Like me, I could play point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center, slasher, shooter, playmaker, anything. That's because I make so many different players and play on so many different builds. I'm not like the top tier at every single position, but I'm between a good player at that position and the best player at the position. So like, I'm an elite player at every position I play, alright? So I'm not saying I'm the best at every position, but I'm an elite player. I can dominate, hold my own at any position or any archetype, alright? And that's just from playing on different builds. But I say I have the most fun on this point forward, coach, because 2K17 days, I was watching old clips from that, and oh my god, those are so fun. Oh look, oh, and I tried to hop step and they made me pick it up, coach. That was terrible, but my boy CJ took it in for the big dunk. He also has that two-way 3-level facilitator, like my build. I love that build so much. I just hate that 2K glitched my stuff once I hit a 90 with that build and turned it into a two-way sharp. Back to the game. We got my takeover. Dude, you gotta guard me from 3. Like this last gameplay, it's not even a gameplay, it's a clip. This last clip, you're gonna see how far my point forward can shoot. I got gold shooting badges, and I just showed you at the beginning, a 78 3-point rating. It's insane. And I'm also working on my sharp shooting point forward. I might give y'all an update the next video on the progress I made. I've been working on 3 new players at the same time, so they're kind of at the same level, like halfway finished. All right, now this is a clip from the gameplay I actually really wanted to show y'all, but I pressed record the last 5 minutes and my Xbox, it didn't record this entire game. This was a super intense game, bro. I was going back and forth the entire time, ISOing the entire time, coach. And you're gonna see, I know we needed a 3 because I know they can get an easy 3 if they come down on the other end. So I was like, I gotta game it, coach. I gotta game it. This was a super intense game. I was so happy when I did this. But you're gonna see how far my point forward can shoot, bro. Watch, look. Behind the back escape out of that little sliver of space and a big green to ice the game. Yeah, I was happy, coach. Nobody wanted to play us after that, so we got off, but that was a good way to end the night, coach. But hopefully you liked the video. I'm probably gonna give you a black screen for like the last minute just so we can hit 10 minutes. Not like I'm aiming for 10 minutes, but if I'm close, I might as well hit it, you feel me? But again, hopefully you liked the video. Finally giving you some gameplay. Sub with post notifications. And until next time, I'm out. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, everything is 9K, it's our season. All my niggas going hard, we the cement. Miss Mikey, fuck 12, screaming free him. I'm saying that every day till I see him. I wonder why these niggas hate for no reason. It's probably cause your girlfriend on my penis says she can't believe that I'm leaving. Told her, baby, I'm the air, bitch, breathe in. When I walk in the club, they start throwing ass. Hundreds in the pocket like they about to throw a pass. Getting cake, detonate, finna have a blast. Gas pedal incredible, I'm finna do the dash. Talking